It's always good to put some fresh fruit in your body. Also, one of the best ways to cure sickness is to stay away from toxic people, toxic environments, and toxic places. I'll tell you something. I volunteer my services at a time. I hear one day at a time. Somebody watching me could be in recovery. This message is going to center around recovery. Ooh, a little burp coming through. I just did a live stream on TikTok, right? A lot of traffic, a lot of energy all over, and we were very peaceful. It was pretty cool. We had a great live stream on TikTok. For all of you that come over, that just started watching on TikTok, YouTube, excuse me, I had to finish chewing my orange. For those of you that are new to watching me on YouTube, thank you for being here. For those of you that watched our TikTok, a live stream earlier on TikTok, thank you for supporting us. If you are returning back to my page and you are one of the community members, the subscribers, a supporter, I am Eric L. Some of you know who I am. Some of you are going to be new watching this video. Welcome in, everyone. You got big love coming in. There could be some type of a marriage here as well, collective. Protection is already put in play. Elohim come through. Spirit guides come through. We'll finish that orange later. Orange peels could be significant. Shout out to everybody down there at the depot. Down there at the freight. It's a beautiful place, man. High vibrational energy. Aquarius is going to be significant. I could be speaking to an Aquarius. And if you watch this live stream on the replay, Aquarius, Aries will be significant as well. Someone could be going through a moment. Someone could be all up in their head with this message here. As I channel these in 2024, this is what you would see as an hourglass 8 or a, infinity loop. Also the 8 of swords. You're receiving some type of contact here on the number 3 day. 444, break it down. Yep, I just wanted to say floorboard. Florence. Yep. I heard French. French Lick, Indiana. Somebody's in a Hoosiers ball. Spirit come through. There's more Hoosiers supporters than just my granny. Don't forget that. Spirit come through. I'd like to thank all the collective that's here. Thanks, Source, for every one of you that watches. Thank the universe. Thank the Most High God. Thank your ancestors. Source. Whatever you want to call it. Gravity. Man, thank God for gravity. Thank the universe that you're sitting down in your chair. That you're not floating around inside of your car. Floating around in your living room watching me. Gravity, the fundamental interaction. Hi, everybody. The fundamental interaction which causes mutual attraction between all things that have mass. Welcome in, community. Welcome in, collective. How y'all doing tonight? What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Gemini, communication, 3rd house will be significant. You are watching a superstar, okay? Or you are a superstar. 2024 will be significant, baby. You could have founded something in 2024, including music. Double sevens, musical notes will be significant. Someone was playing the strings earlier. Also, we had the opportunity to play the piano while I was on live stream earlier, just very briefly. And I love when you play the piano keys, how quickly it'll clear out the decks. And if you just hit a couple of keys, it clears it right out. So it's a beautiful thing. And I just want to say thank you to anybody that watched me over there. What's up, buddy? Welcome in. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Let's go. We have Brain Food. Beautiful. Brain Food is here. I am speaking to a group of intelligent men and women. You know how to tune into the brain food. You understand what this is and what it isn't. The Ankh is here as well. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy. We have Carol, we have Ryan, we have RC Cola. Uh-oh, I got the guy with the big old RC Cola symbol watching me. I don't know who you are, but you could be into diamonds, you could be into gold or something like that. Somebody could be into customization of chains and necklaces as well. Spirit, come through. A jeweler. We'll just say a jeweler. That's all we got to say, a jeweler. Yep, sunshine is here. The light will be shined down over this Carol energy, this Ryan energy. What is it about these energies here? Who are these men and women coming through? What is being said here, Spirit? Thank you. Oh, by the way, if you haven't already and you're new, feel free to subscribe. Also, jump down there, hit the like button. Remember who you are. Capricorn, skull cap will be significant. Okay, look at that skull cap up there. All right, you could be rocking the Jamaican skull cap. Whatever you're rocking over there, Chevrolet will be significant. Whether it's the street, whether it's a bus depot, okay? There's something about a Chevrolet. Spirit, come through. Yep, we have Manny. Yep, and then we have a blank. Perfect. That's all they wanted out. String of rare events. Yep, I heard rarity. I heard rare car. Yep. Someone's into remodeling cars. I can't accept a phone call right now, buddy. I got a phone call coming in from an Aquarius. Oh, lordy. Something about a car door. Okay. Card on the floor. Car door, card on the floor. Cedric, Rickyard. I'm hearing Aqua. It's because I picked a card up that says Aqua on it. Also, there's an Aquarius calling my phone. Pisces Cusper. Let me scoot up a little bit further. A little bit closer. Hi, how you doing today? Here we go. Yep, then we have Capricorn. That's the season where we're at. Okay, baby? From Capricorn to Aquarius season. For the men and women that are here, 77. Music will be significant. Collective community, thank you. If you're just watching on the replay, say you just hop in or, what have you, you can always go back and check it out from the beginning. Battery's going low, of course. That's because people are trying to drain the battery at 4:44 p.m. A lot of men and women are attempting to drain my battery. It's cool. Keep trying. I'm here to share the energy. Just don't try to drain me. Aqua. That's what some of y'all do. Yeah, I heard medulla. I heard medulla oblongata. Okay, somebody dealing with a water boy. Okay, that don't mean that's a bad thing neither. If I'm dealing with a water boy, shit, that means somebody could be, deep in that water, honey. Whatever that is, shit. Deep in that water. Whatever that is for you. I see 5 likes on the stream. Thank you. Yep, number 3 is going to come out again. Let me double check. Is today the 30th? Hell yeah, it is. Hell yeah, it's the 30th. Power of the number 3. Third War, New Orleans will be significant. 12th War will be significant. Also, Houston could be significant. I heard Luxembourg. Something about the Northern Carolinas. I don't know what major city it is, but I heard the Northern Carolinas. That could also be my moderator coming in back there. Yup. With the knowledge. Yup. Somebody's name starts with an R. Hey, you. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, if someone here is getting ready to travel. Someone hit a landslide, okay? Nordic is going to be significant. Melbourne is going to be significant. Yep, with the travel. I just dropped those cards, but they wanted me to show travel. Somebody's traveling to Australia. It doesn't have to be Sydney or Melbourne. Also, this name Mel is going to be significant. I keep channeling that name over and over. Something about learning. Okay? Whoever this name is, I keep channeling. I had a friend He was a couple years older than me. We went to the same school together. Me and all the homeboys, we used to hang out. So like, I wouldn't surprise me if he's watching. But there's another energy coming through, very strong, named Mel. Okay. Hi everybody, welcome in. Can I get some more support from the other people that are back there trying to be funny? Y'all are already in here with one little silly comment. That's cool. I can already pick up the vibe. You already know we ain't going for it over here. Y'all are getting struck down left and right. It doesn't matter if you're in Ohio, Michigan, Minnesota. Y'all are getting struck down for the bullshit that y'all keep going against the universe with. Okay? Yeah. What is that? Patio dining? Yeah, somebody's going to get caught up on a patio. Okay? Or somebody got caught looking stupid on a patio. Yup, at a home. That's pretty silly. Why you over here watching on the low, man? Why you run out the door? Because you trying to hide out watching me from a patio of your home, trying to cyberstalk my fucking page. And from my family that supports me from down that way, that can watch me from wherever the hell they want. If that's y'all, then cool. But I just picked up on the vibe of some angry Ohio man. Now I'm starting to turn up the energy. Man, who is this angry football player? Ugh. I keep channeling. He ain't passed over. That's a man over there. I can pick up your toxic ass masculine energy. Shit's annoying. And then it channels through me. And when I don't react to your fake bullshit, your projections back there you try to put over me, what am I supposed to do, man? Anyway, somebody could be dealing with a man. You could be dealing with a woman that's like, always just overly feisty, scratching and pawing. Somebody could have a cat protecting them in the spirit world. Hell yeah, with Rita. The aura. It's about your aura, baby. Okay? Whoever that cat woman is coming in here, I can feel them ancestors too. You got security coming in the door too. Anna, security, and a fashion show. Somebody's getting ready to have top-notch security. Rita. I saw that Bianca name. People be over here listening to the names that I channel, and then y'all act like y'all don't know who the fuck I'm talking about or who y'all are back there watching. And it's pretty sad because all these passed over loved ones that come through, a lot of people just don't say anything. Okay? A lot of people don't say anything. A lot of people that watch on the Lolo Collective, you know who you are in my energy. You always know your intentions. Okay? City, it doesn't matter. It could be Pittsburgh. Some people just don't know who they are. Some people are so lost in the internet, it doesn't even make sense. Spirit, come through. Yeah, 69 Corvette is here. Again. Travel is here. Again. You're getting ready to travel. Old school. Cancer season could be significant. Yeah, they said with that friction, with a movie star, they didn't realize you could get sick from being around fake-ass people. It doesn't matter if they a Hollywood movie star or not. And that's what the world's going to come to find out in the future. They're going to find out it ain't some new form of CV, whatever. They're going to find out that it's not some new whatever that's being passed around. People are going to find out that the sicknesses are coming on the food, the apple pie. People are going to find out when the Grubhub driver's delivering your shit and he drops it off on your front porch, it's going to be poisoned. You know what I'm saying? Just like some of you Grubhub drivers, you be knowing, you be going to apartments, knocking on doors, and demons be coming up like, hey, give me my food. You know, all that weird crap. Trust me, I've been on Grubhub. I've delivered DoorDash before. Anyway, Tim is going to be significant. Friction is going to be significant. The letter T is going to be significant. Man, somebody is ticked off. Did somebody get bit by a tick? Or did somebody's name start with T watching me on the Lolo again? That happened like a couple months ago. Had some character watching me, acting like I didn't know you were back there watching me. I spared your bitch ass. I really did. Anyway, Community Collective. Whatever that energy is with the auto theft ring, man, somebody's trying to send the darkness at me. That shit's being denied. Pat Flowers, all that shit. Boogity, boogity, boo. For the community members that are on high vibrational stuff in the chat, that are leaving high vibrational comments, thank you. I can't see anything. I can't even see my community's chat. Ain't that funny? I can't see nobody's chat. I don't want to see half of it. Okay? What happened? What happened? Spirit come through. Yeah, Spirit came right through. A death. Yep, Pluto energy, a transformation. Somebody named Ryan could be significant. I knew she was in here. I could feel you a minute ago. Hey, you. Hey, you. Yeah, you got your flowers coming, baby. Yep. Also, there's a passed over loved one that's coming through here with these frozen treats. Ice cream truck could be significant. Flowers next to a lamppost. Something about a frozen treat next to a lamppost. That could be a commemoration for somebody here. Okay. Somebody could be commemorating their ancestors and their passed over relatives. You know, venerating, utilizing burnt offerings, talking to the Most High. Ain't that something how that works out, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you for being here. Thank you to my community for the high vibrational comments. Go ahead and leave everything in the chat. I can't see any of it, so don't worry, Violet. I know you're here. I can feel you. Security is here, just like I said. Gemini energy. Party monster. Yeah, somebody's a party monster. Aquarius. Do I got an Aquarius watching me? Collective, were you dealing with a man or a woman? Oh my God, were you really? Damn it, somebody was dating like a grand theft. Oh my God, dude. Party at a party, an auto theft ring. You guys are still going to parties where there's auto theft rings and shit. That's not safe in 2026. 60-second, I don't fucking know, a baseball glove. Where I got my baseball. Have you seen my baseball? I have. I see it over there on my table. Ah, somebody passed over. Transformation energy, Pluto. Don't worry, it's not a new strand. It's not something that everybody needs to try to go viral off of. For all you people that just scan the internet all day long, I find it so funny. Man, people will use anything they can nowadays. Spirit, come through. People are going to find out in this day and age, half bathroom is going to be significant. Somebody watching from that half bathroom, or that's you, collective. That could be a Passover. Man, birth is here. Somebody gave birth in a bathroom? Oh, yeah, that's going to be somebody coming from the spirit world that only knows that information. I don't know. That's new. I'm seeing a woman like, kind of like how 50 Cent, you know, no disrespect, but in the movie Get Rich or Die Trying, she was giving birth right there at the restaurant. Man, somebody could be giving birth at a restaurant in a bathroom, literally. That could have been like, you know, something that was significant with you. Maybe that's how you were born, collective. I am not quite sure. But overall, you're going to know before I do, okay? Because I wasn't born in a bathroom at a restaurant, okay? Anyway, flowers, lamppost is going to be significant. Man, they're trying to hit my chest so hard. Man, I'm picking up a heavy karmic, nasty energy, man. I don't know what this is. Holy Spirit, come through here, man. What is this shit? Yeah, somebody dealing with a cheater. A fucking junkie that was, I don't know. I just heard a fucking, man, somebody, the whole marriage certificate got ripped up. Somebody, man, that's it. I heard it's over. A cheater. Oh, God. Well, yeah, it was a demon. You're dating a demon, honey. God, I gotta eat it. I gotta pita bread. Somebody over there making pita sandwiches again too. Hi, welcome in. Can I get all the fake people to get the fuck on? Or like, if you're not fake back there, can you come in and show some live support? Unless you're one of my community members that's got your hands busy, you got a baby on your nipple. You know what I'm saying? Quit stalking from the homepage. That's what some of you fucking lowlifes do. We already know. And I'm not giving you no energy. I'm snatching every fucking bit of it from you. Okay, don't forget that. El God 7 did that to you. You trolls, you people that love to troll men and women like me. You like to troll other creators. You like to troll other content creators on TikTok, YouTube. I don't give a fuck who you troll. You trolled the wrong one when you trolled me. So go ahead, sit your funky ass down and watch me give birth to something brand new. For that little group of haters that don't like me, y'all are hit. Lampposts, flowers. What you know about that shit? It already happened. It was a prediction months ago. And the whole fucking world saw it. You don't believe me? Well, up and leave me. Jesus Christ ain't gonna save some of you motherfuckers. Don't forget that I said that to you. And I don't wish nothing bad over nobody ever, but boy, it ain't hard to tell that you motherfuckers are getting plucked left and right. Spiritually, just shredded. A lot of you men that come over here, some women, y'all are very, very fucked up individuals. Some of y'all are grade A cyber creeps and cyber stalkers. Okay? I have a clear view of exactly what I just said. That was the top card. Clear view of you, and my community has a clear view of their higher self, which direction that they are headed. If you're dealing with cyber stalkers, if you're dealing with spammers, inbox jammers, you know what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? You could have found a phone recently. Phone could have been full of data. Well, somebody's over there looking like a happy little cow. You found some shit out. You're like, oh shit, bitch. Now I'm seeing a man. What? Why you looking at the speaker? Oh, you in your trunk with them loud speakers over there? That's why you look so angry, that man, to be driving around? That you didn't drive off the cliff yet? You still watching me, huh? But man, go wire your speakers up and quit watching me, dude. To my buddy Endless, this is his YouTube channel. Shout out to my buddy Endless Routes. He be watching me too. But to that stalker, man, go fix your speakers, dude. That's so funny how that came out. Somebody could be a Libra. Hold on, let me chew up my orange. What's the number sequence? Let's call God real quick. God, Goddess. Yeah, they said number 9 is the sequence. That's the God sequence. You don't believe me? He's a pro player. 94, all the way broke down to 4. Stability, law and order, spiritual law. Yeah. There's 2 cards over here. Don't worry. They won't steer me wrong ever. You thought I was bullshitting? You thought it was a magic trick? It's just double clarifying it. Funny how that pops out. I am a pro player. And I'm not talking about a professional gambler. Oh, I love to play poker. I love to play some slots. I'll play a lottery number every once in a while. Hell, I buy my mom a lottery ticket almost every day. Just so she got something to look forward to. Number 6 is here. Love coming in with Venus. Venus moving over into Capricorn. Right alongside of Mars. Coming up very soon, I believe. If it hasn't already, I'd have to look at the statistics again. This orange is really good. Somebody could be going on a vacation where they grow oranges. California, Florida is also going to be significant. New Orleans is going to be significant. Also, I believe they have, do they have orange trees in New Orleans? I believe the environment is suitable to grow oranges down there. I could be wrong. Could somebody give me some New Orleans knowledge? If you're from down there, let me know if they can grow oranges down there. If they got palm trees, they can grow oranges, but California, Florida are very common for oranges. Vacation. Ruth. Back to that 3 energy. Someone's quitting an Amazon job, or somebody just got a job at Amazon. Also, somebody could be stalked by an Amazon worker. Yep. Here we go. Spirit, what is this shit? What is this down though? Why? I don't even, they wanted to know. Here we go. Yep, weapons. Difficult situation that left an impression. You may need to defend yourself. Excuses, traumatic experience, retaliation, restless. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I have to defend myself on here every day. I'm used to it. I get attacked every day by, some strange ones. It ain't everybody, though. What's up, collective? What's up, community? My profile picture, that's my birthday. Tuh. What do you mean, the meaning of it? Why do people come over here so fucking confused about my birthday? I am a Virgo, born on the 7th. What you want, my whole fucking business information to go with it, too? I'm just curious. Some of these people, I don't even know who some of y'all are. Who is that? Okay. You want to know if somebody about your man. I can't. I ain't here to, man. Somebody woman on drugs, for real. I picked that energy up strong in this entire reading. Somebody all whacked out. I'll pick up the vibe. Somebody sick from being in a relationship. It ain't about even drugs. Somebody dating a demon. Somebody married to a fucking demon. Somebody got a divorce. Yeah, you're an achiever, choosing outside gratification, full of themselves. Oh God, yeah, you're dealing with one of them sports freaks. That's what I'm picking up. Using achievements to demonstrate worth. Sure. You don't have to overachieve. You really don't. Hell yeah, I can be cutthroat like a motherfucker. I have to be. That's what I got out of it. I don't know about you, but you're an achiever, collective. What is this weapons with achiever? Man, who are these people, man? What is this? Like, I open up the oracle. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah. Come on now. Mortality, protection, focus, peace. Yes, edgy, baby. Ideas, alliances, speed, determination, growth, mindset. I love it. The anchor's right behind it with good luck, strength, stability. Yeah, these are high vibes here. Salvation, belief, grounded. I got it. You could be a fire sign. Watch me. Excuse me. Spiritual burp. Could be a fire moon as well. You have a large group of people over here. They want you to like I keep feeling this vibe silent fuckery. You know what I mean? What's up, Brandy? How you doing? What's up, everybody? If I miss anybody down there, what's up, everybody? My fault. I didn't really miss everybody, but I see people coming in. Yep, it's going to get better. Embrace change to unlock your full potential and flourish. Ooh. Embrace change to unlock your full potential and flourish. Yeah, I can feel them karmics, man. They like to come right in and, like the first 5 minutes, I swear some of these low-life stalkers, they get over here before my community does. I shit you not. It's cool. Outside validation, yeah, and that's how they show up. Uncommunicative, perfectionism shit. They be over here looking at my teeth, trying to make fun of shit like I'm in 6th grade or some shit. Moody, workaholic. People be mad because their wife don't want to, lick their butt no more. People be mad because their husband don't want to suck their toes no more. I pick up a lot of that shit too. And that's why spiritual people, most of us, the ones that's really tapped in, we really ain't in no relationship. Not like that. We have our friendships, we have our family relationships, our family members that we take care of. I don't know about you, ladies and gentlemen, but in 2026, I think it's unattractive to see people chasing people so much with these tarot cards all the time. Like, oh, when's this gonna happen? And does Johnny still like me? That should be so fucking petty to me sometimes, because it be people older than me, but they have so many other demons, but they ain't on no journey. They just want to get an answer and then run back to all the demons. Do the work. Go spend 1 year. For some of y'all over here, watch me. Spend 1 year. I don't care how you got to do it. Spend 1 year. I've done it. And some of y'all have done this too. Spend 1 year by yourself. If you're just getting into this thing that you call spirituality. Go spend 1 year by yourself. And don't spend 1 year trying to figure out how you can mastermind money, memorizing cards over and over. It's a lot deeper than that for some of you that are already having bright ideas. I want some of you to get the bright ideas, but also you got to go through the initiation. You got to go through the process. You got to go through the steps. You got to go through the emotions. You got to go through the lessons of Saturn. What is this? Easily impresses others with knowledge. Don't we all? I impress myself, but I don't share all my knowledge up here because I already know there's a whole bunch of people over here trying to get their hands on it for the wrong reasons. So I'm not quite that stupid. Thank you very much. People, oh, that's a gatekeeper. Man, fuck you. You don't even know what a fucking gatekeeper is and why a guardian would protect a bank or a library full of fucking knowledge. For some of you dumbasses that listen to every stupid fucking message on TV. Like you people like, oh my God, this is going on. Half the people that think they're being watched and stalked, they're not even being watched or stalked. They're fucking paranoid delusional. Okay? Most people that are being watched and stalked are online creators, Hollywood people, okay? Yes, it does happen outside of TV, outside of the industry. But what better place for people to start fucking stalking you than on TV, especially when you've been up here 8-9 years? The reading has commenced. That's where we're going to end it. Spirit come through. Thank you. Somebody born on the 2nd. Somebody's connected to the moon in Taurus. Big time. Somebody born on the 7th. Number 27 will be significant. Also, these angels, they came flying out behind me. The number 53 came flying out behind me with the angels. The number 8, 17, 26. Karma. Karma. Also, if you go to the Chaldean system, Saturn represented by the number 7, the bringer of lessons. I know who I am. Ain't nobody gonna trick me out my spot. Or you, collective. Number 5 is here, connected to the elements. Something's going to happen on the 5th, the 14th, or the 23rd of next month, going into January and the new year. Yep, I'm hearing it again. Yep, number 5 on the 14th, between the 5th and the 14th. Yep, somebody's trying to mess up the energy here. Somebody's trying to shift me between the 5th and the 14th of next month. Somebody's getting ready to get stomped on by the God and Goddess of above. That's what I heard. Somebody get ready to get stomped on. That ain't me. That ain't my community. So whoever that's for in your story, embrace the unknown with curiosity, letting each journey shape your path and wisdom, collective. That's what I got for you. That's where they're being. Yup. I heard Brian. Yup. I heard Beatrice. I just heard Brian. Keep hearing the name Bibble or Babble or Bobble, like a bobble. Yeah, like a bobblehead. Somebody's into hockey. Somebody's got a lot of like not hockey apparel. Yeah, somebody could have okay. Nashville. What's the team for Nashville? Bobcats? Was it a Bobcat or a Carolina? Or is that the Hurricanes? It's right there, Carolina. It's either a Bobcat or a Hurricane. It's something about one of the Southern hockey teams. That's what I keep hearing. Also, it has nothing to do with the team itself, but it has a whole lot to do with it. There's just stuff that I can't like say because I am not guided to. There's going to be something going on with the hockey team down south. Why this is significant in your story, I'm not quite sure, collective. Be aware. You could be dealing with I heard some affliction. Somebody dealing with an angry father, angry mother. Very selfish. Emotionally manipulative. Incompetent. Damn. Somebody dealing with I heard a boss. Somebody at your job, collective. You could have just recently left a job. You could have been dealing with a boss that just couldn't comprehend. Or you could be a boss at your job or like like have seniority and you can't comprehend what's going on with some of these people. Dependency. Somebody's oh my God, dude. That is not my energy, but I'm being guided to read it, man. Somebody is homicidal. You know what I'm talking about? That could be somebody's ex-lover, male or female. Reverse the roles. Yeah, guilt trips. It doesn't say codependent. It says go-dependent. Somebody is go-dependent. What's somebody over there on go mode? Okay, then. Yeah, another card was flipped. Victim of rumors, of gossip, challenges. On a spiritual journey, future sickness, yeah. Damage control, and that's what I'm talking about. You people think you're getting sick from all these diseases and shit, man. Y'all, a lot of y'all make yourselves sick. Just like when I go around some of you Christians, y'all make me fucking sick. And it ain't because you're protected. It's because your vibrations are fucking sideways and they don't make nothing like, they don't do nothing for me. Some of y'all are just fake ass individuals on the internet trying to troll around and, you know, see where somebody be at or don't be at, see what I got on my, man, that shit whack as fuck. And that's what some of these women do too, okay? And it ain't all women, but it's a few. So, I ain't got much. I ain't got much at all. Men be doing that shit. Also, when I see women with a whole bunch of money, and they be on their videos, on their TikTok, and you can tell they toxic as fuck, I don't care how fine she is. I'll reject that shit. Don't really give a fuck. Besides, it ain't my business. Some people come over for the energy. Some people realize that they married a demon however many years ago and they're looking for something better. Yeah, suspicious, need to compromise, misunderstanding, arguments, anxious about the relationship. Yeah. And don't get mad about a football game. What's up, you? Hey, you, welcome in. Don't be down there like old boy in Florida. That shit was sick. Disgusting. And for those of you that don't see my community board posts, I swear I don't think YouTube shows them, but they do. I just noticed that a lot of people like to skim right over it because they're always looking for a tarot card answer. And a lot of times you don't even need the answer out the tarot. Some people just need to go study their birth chart and quit trying to study me all goddamn day long. Okay? Those are the nosy motherfuckers that ain't doing shit in the world. You know? They were trying to pull me down to their level 20 years ago. And now, here we sit getting ready to go into 2026. And a lot of these characters that are still out there that I stay away from because they make me sick, kind of like the place I volunteer at. For those of you that watch me on TikTok. I got to protect my energy up in that place. Okay? I got to protect my energy up in here. We're getting ready to upload some little clips from that live stream too. In the midst of all that chaos, peaceful among what? Among the thorns. Yeah, the thorn birds. I heard thorn birds. Somebody wants me to twist up my words so bad. You're dealing with a risk taker. Somebody who's married. Could be a masculine or a feminine back there. Yeah, collective distractions aren't a quick fix for deeper issues. Hell no, they're not. Orbiting spirits. Ghosts others but still interacts or views accounts via social media, stories or posts, gives others a false sense of hope or reconciliation. Man, that's why I'm not with nobody. That's why I don't like being around people. Because they be on fuck shit. So, you know, I volunteer my time and services down there by them train tracks. You know what I'm saying? That's funny, man. How that always comes out and it reminds me of what takes place down there at the freight. How there's all these orbiting spirits and shit. It's weird sometimes. And it's not everybody. It's not. Also, there's a man that's, his spirit still resides in there because he founded that place and kept it open. For the people that don't like me, that just came in, why are you here? With that that tyrannical crap. What they down there saying in the chat, Violet, anything cranky? I'm about to shut it down, honey. This shit's about to slap back like a boomerang, baby. For all my Aussies that are up in here, thank you. Yep. For all my Aussies, thank you. Broken connections, take time off, lack of energy. Hell yeah. Little upper respiratory, boom, it's gone. It's gone, baby. Charger, passion, you unable to speak up or express oneself. And that's what they were trying to do to me for months, man. I'm good. I feel great. Throat chakra's actually clearing up. And by the time this upper respiratory thing's gone, it's going to be amazing because my throat chakra will be all healed up and we'll be charged up and powered up and ready to rock and roll. You broke up with somebody today? Well, Hey, the decision's on you. You follow your intuition, follow it. You're asking if you made the right choice? I don't know. I really don't, honey. I have no clue. But if you did, I mean, you did it for a reason, right? Yeah, accused of something falsely. Look at that. That came right out. Kemily. I hear Kemily or Kemily. Cam, hi Cam. What's up, baby? Whoever's up in there, hey. Yeah, accused of something falsely, future arguments, expenses, fear of poverty, harsh truths. Man, I'm channeling all types of names, man. I can't even keep up with some of these names. Yeah, somebody trying to remote control somebody too. That's probably why you got out of it. I just heard Robert again. Yeah, I heard Robledo. Oh heck no. Oh my gosh. All right, Robbins. I'll explain more about that name, but Robbie, wow, Robert or Robbie for sure. Robbie, that okay. Something about a man. Yeah, that man wants to come through and just say hello simply to a woman. Yeah, with the rock. Yeah. Then I heard Kerrigan, Nancy, something about ice skates. Somebody, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to shut up. Somebody's relatives coming through. Somebody who's big into ice skating. Somebody wants to skate on ice with you. I heard Dancing with the Stars, something of that nature. That's what I'm channeling here. Have a good one, y'all. Protect your energy. Let go of those toxic ass relationships. You won't have those issues. Trust me, I be talking to people about it all the time. Stay aligned with your highest dreams and ideals to find success. I know some people have been married for a long time, and yeah, be aware of hidden intentions in a marriage or in a divorce. Something about read the fine print, baby, the fine print. Be cautious. Yeah, I'm talking to a man from down south. Be careful with the fine print. Yep, strong. Yep. Somebody's a cowboy. I'm picking up the passed-over cowboy, too. Somebody's name could be CW. That could be like a nickname or some shit like that, or the name of a bar club. I heard a club. I heard a club rat. Somebody got caught with a club rat. Okay, somebody was having sex with a demon at a strip club. I'm out of here, y'all. That's fucking sick. Peace.